Welcome to day 4 of my CALDEV award adventure, and this is the grand finale. Yes, so right now we're in the hall. This is the main event of the day, and we're going to be some speakers going to come out. We're also going to have a parliamentary session. Now, right now, I'm preparing for a parliamentary session. This is what I'm going to be wearing. The dress code was African attire, so I chose to wear my traditional wears. So this is me during the parliamentary session. It talks about a lot of things that pertain to using technology to transform the country.
And transform the nation of India right now. So I believe that tech education should be inserted into the curriculum. And the government has tried a lot to insert it. One of the recent programs done by the Minister of Innovation and Technology, Mr. Jani, was starting a program to train 2 million Nigerians. Now that's good for the adults, but the kids need to also be taught technology. So what I think is that basic digital skills or basic digital literacy should be taught. Statistics, only about 50% of Nigerians are digitally literate, and our population of children and teenagers about.
So right now I have some photo ops and some photo sessions. This is one of the photo sessions, and also all speakers of parliament. We ran around and we took a picture. So yeah, this is me about to take my panel session with the fellow speakers.
What can you prefer to government to make this learning more accessible and engaging for children?
First of all, introducing myself, my name is Joshua Bola, and I'm a programmer and author of a book, and I'm also a YouTuber by the name of Josh for Tech. So to answer the question of what ideas do I have to foster learning, there are many ways to engage children, especially in education. One way that has been used in several schools is interactive learning, where kids can interact with the device, which helps them learn better. I have used some interactive learning platforms. Some of them are Khan Academy. There's some programs on even MTN. Iowa has a program. They have games that teach children skills. And also, I also wanted to partner with the government, and that's a huge thing of mine, to create a platform, which is a government-sponsored platform where kids can interact, learn, play games, foster critical thinking, learn about the constitution, learn about how to be great leaders on a platform where kids from all over Nigeria could connect. So that's one of the ideas I have for learning and making it more interactive and engaging.
And I think from me, I really look forward to.
What is my advice to children? My advice is basically follow your passion to the brim. Figure out what you love, but how you can use it to benefit other people. For instance, when it comes to technology, I didn't mention in my introduction, I'm also an advocate for teaching of tech skills to kids. Anytime I see kids that are learning programming, and I'm very, one thing that makes me very happy is that a lot of kids went to programming because of me. Some have even gone so far, and that I've seen their work and I'm like, wow. And it started, and I can say that I'm the one that encouraged them to take that feat. It's like, so always try to find a way to impact people, whatever your passion is. And that is the main way I've been able to develop myself. For instance, when I created the book I was working on, I was looking for how can I get more kids into technology, because technology is my passion, and I want a lot of kids to enter technology since it's the future. So always think of impact wherever you are. How can I make impact? How can I change other people's lives? And so that's my own philosophy and my own advice to kids. So,
amazing. So Hala, can we hear from you the advice you have? Now, thank you. Could you implement the suggestion?
Well, my word for government is implement technology. I have nothing. Implement technology, whatever you have to do, because it's going to be the future. Technology has innovated our elections itself and has made it even more secure. Back then, they'll bring paper and you do your votes, but right now we have technology, and that makes it very hard for people to even try to pamper with the election.
My advice to the government is that they should try to help children, especially those who are on the streets, because they might be looking forward to go to schools and not have the money for it. And also, my advice to teenagers that are interested in sports, that they should never give up and they should always focus on their dream and never lose focus. Also be focused on schools.
So here. Focus on school. They go side by side. Howard, please, your last words.
My advice to the government is that I want the government please to all that
in the hands of our government and policymakers. So I want to plead with you to join hands together to make the children's world a better, safe and inclusive place. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you.
My advice to the government is that they should listen more to the kids, because they're always saying that the children are the leaders of tomorrow. So why don't they start now by listening to our ideas and help us build up to make everywhere safe and good place for them?
Amazing. It was nice having this conversation with you all. Thank you, and we can take a bow and
Brilliant submissions, brilliant presentation, and that was so beautiful. Please do stand up. Let's appreciate them as they stand up and bring this panel to such a close.
So yes, it's all the parliamentary speakers plus the interviewer and Honourable Bamidele Salam. Now the next presentation was a wonderful juggling ball. Nice juggling. It was just very good at raising. I ain't gonna lie, it's very good at raising. So right now I took a picture, with the star of the house, Honourable Bamidele Salam, and his beloved wife. Now, this is me out of the program, and I'm going to just be giving a review about the program and what I learned. It was amazing. I loved the parliamentary session. I loved the speeches, and they were very enlightening. I loved the guy who spoke about how he rose up from his background and how he chose to read and all of that. And I love the speeches, I love the party ceremony, and I love the talent. So right here is the next agenda of the day, the dinner and award presentation ceremony, where the Vice President will be coming to address us young leaders in the hall, all of us. So yes, this is the entrance of the Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shetima, walking in. I mean, it was I actually didn't think it was going to come, but when it came, I was really amazed, and he gave a very wonderful speech.
And the most valuable, the most important of resources are our children here.
This is me and my mom. So this is my picture with the Vice President of Nigeria. Another picture with the Vice President. This is three of us, the award winners, with the Vice President before he took his leave. Now this is me walking up to the stage to receive my award for my endeavors in technology.
Abuja is a young award-winning programmer, future skills activist, YouTuber, and speaker on technology topics. He is the founder of Josh Tech, a venture that seeks to provide knowledge and advocacy for the teaching of tech skills to young people early. He's the knowledge coach on Josh Tech, his YouTube channel, where he talks about technology skills in an easy and fun-to-learn manner. Joshua is considered a prodigy and tech polyglot, and he started coding at the age of 6.
To this great Nigerian who at a very tender age.
So now this is me finally receiving my award. Yes, this is my award picture. This is some other pictures snapping my award with my mom. Another award picture with the fellow award winners in their different categories, the gymnast and the social media storyteller. So it's another picture with all our parents. This is a general photo for everyone. I don't know where I am. In fact, this is me dancing during the end party of the program. The next day, my overall experience in CALDEV.
So how has the CALDEV program been so far?
The program has been amazing.
very enlightening for the mind. I've also learned a lot during the short span of this very beautiful program. Met a lot of people, made some new connections, had good networking in this area. It was a very ecstatic few days where I learned a lot of things. I met a lot of people. At the end, we met the Vice President of Nigeria, his Senator, His Excellency Kashim Shetima, who gave us a speech and a verdict to go on with that you work to try to remove kids that are out of school. It was very nice, and you should see his passion for kids, and I could see that it was from the heart. It's the way when it with such humility that it came with. Regardless of the position that he has been. So I'll say this program has been nice. I have enjoyed every step of the way of the program. Also, I was able to win an award, and I'm very thankful to God for. I also was able to do some exhibitions. I won some other competitions aside from my technology. And also, I just launched my book. I launched my book during the program called Coding Made Easy. So I've been enjoying the program. The program is just ending, and uh, it's been a nice 4 days. Right now, I'm heading back to my home. Hope you enjoyed this documentary, and bye.
We are reaching the end of this video. Right now, I'm going back to the airport where I'm going to be flown through Dana Air to my destination. So now I am in the Toyota truck. It's about to take me to the airport. Yeah, we saw the beautiful sights of Abuja before we left. And during the program, we actually took a tour of Abuja, so I saw something that I'd seen before. Now this is me in the airplane. Yes, about to fly back to Lagos. So this short and prompt flight. It was a very, very, very smooth flight, and I really enjoyed it. So right now, this is me coming down for my flight. Yes, and I'm so excited to go back home and tell the tales to my friends and to my parents. This brings us to the end of the video. That's a wrap, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.